Welcome to another Secrets of Strixhaven quick draft. If you're new here, my name's Cody Lee and we're looking at a pack. Honestly, it could be worse, it could be better. I've not played with Comforting Counsel yet, and I think that's what we're going to be doing today. But if you're new here, my name's Cody Lee and I upload a brand new draft video every single day. If that's something that interests you. If you enjoy draft content, like, comment, subscribe, tell the robots you enjoy this type of content. It really does help me out. You're probably one of like 5, 10, 15 people watching this video. And if you're not one of the first 15, you're outside of the top 15. And just know that makes you, you got to get on these videos a little bit quicker, folks. As is, quick draft. They go quick. We're going to jump into it. Starting with Comforting Counsel, we're going to keep an eye out for black and green cards. And we're going to see what happens here. I've not played the Comforting Counsel deck. I don't know if this card is good realistically. I'm probably going to end up switching out of it because Soup is usually a lot better in quick draft. Shared Roots, there's a Spectacular Sky Whale, which I think is probably the better card. But let's take the green card and let's see what happens here. Choreograph Sparks. Oh, this spell can't be copied. I haven't seen that. There's another whale, which immediately makes me upset. This whole pack is red. There's a Last Gasp, though, which is pretty solid. I think the best card is the whale, but I'm going to take the Last Gasp and just be in on it. And the Hunt, Stargaze. There's an Emil Vastlands Roamer, which I'm kind of here for. The Pest Mascot, Infirmary Healer. But Emil is solid. End of the Hunt is also solid. Stargaze is solid. Let's take the Emil. We do want ways to gain life, but Emil. We want recurring ways to gain life. Studious First Year is going to be good for us. There's a Strixhaven Sky Coach, which would also be pretty dang good for us, realistically. Maybe that's what we should be taking here. Let's take the Sky Coach. We're going to see what happens. Ink-Shape Tester, Arnon. There's a knockout maneuver, though. 3 mana, 1/1 counter on target creature, then deals damage equal to its power. Love that for us. We're going to take it. Pick your poison. 1 mana. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact, sacrifices an enchantment, sacrifices a creature with flying. It's interesting, but it's not great. There's an Elemental Mascot and a Procrastinate, but there's also a Hungry Griffin. So maybe we just take the Hungry Griffin. Yeah, we'll take the Hungry Griffin. Increment. You have to have bigger stuff than a 3/4, which you're not going to have very often. We'll take the Sneering Shade Rider here. Rapturous Moment. There's a Melancholic Poet. You'll notice there's a Shared Root and Spectacular Sky Whale came all the way back around. That's so insane to me. We're doing something wrong. It's worth noting. 100% of the time. Shopkeep. We'll take the uncommon. Shopkeeper's Bane. Okay. Echo Casting Symposium. Target player creates a token that's a copy of target creature you control. We're going to take that because it should be pretty good for us. And we're going to dive into possibly blue, black, green. Emeritus of Abundance, 3 mana, 3/4 with a regrowth on it. Love that for us. There's a Root Manipulation and a Topiary Lecture with a Deduce, Fractal Mascot. I mean, realistically, Topiary Lecturer is a nice little increment card. Take that. There's a Teacher's Pest. There's not been very much green-black stuff, which is kind of crazy to me. We're fighting one of the bots for green-black. There's a Melancholic Poet. Look at all this blue. Oh, we are in such the wrong colors here. There's a Zombify, another Root Manipulation. There's a Diary of Dreams. We'll take a Diary of Dreams. Zombify might be better. Loot Collector. There's another Poisoner's Apprentice here. A Leech Collector as well. We'll take the Leech Collector. Cost of Brilliance. Adventurous Eater gains you life. So there's that. Fractal Mascot. I mean, Shopkeeper's Bane also gains you life, but a Fractal Mascot possibly. Seize the Spoils for the sideboard. Duty Beyond Death sideboard. Swamp to the sideboard. Fix What's Broken. There's a Tam, another Poisoner's Apprentice. How many Poisoner's Apprentice do we have? Whenever a creature you control, Arnon's meh, Adventurous Eater's meh. We don't have any of the Poisoner's Apprentice, but we do have a Tam that's coming in, or a Bogwater Lumeray. We want that Bogwater really bad. Bitter Triumph is solid. We're going to take that Bitter Triumph. A Thornfist Striker. There's another Bogwater. We're going to take the other Bogwater. Leech Collector. Paradox Gardens. Zimone's Experiment. Honestly, Zimone's. That's out of here. There's an Essence Scatter. Yeah, when in doubt, we're going to take the we're going to take an uncommon. Vibrant Outburst. There's Zombify, Mind Roots, Cost of Brilliance. I mean, Zombify? Are we playing Zombify? We're not going to play those things. We can play a Cost of Brilliance, though. Page, Loose Leaf. When in doubt, take the uncommon. Fractal Tender would be good for us, realistically, but we're probably not going to end up playing that. Tam would also be pretty interesting for us, but we're probably not going to play that. When in doubt, take the uncommon. When in doubt, take the uncommon. We're not going to play a Shopkeep. We're not going to play a Fractal Anomaly, and we're not going to play that. Okay, guys, that was a really quick draft. We're looking at a very interesting deck here. We're going to cut one of those, and we're going to be playing this. Yeah, I'll see you in the first game. Cress, let's go for it. We're going to keep this. We are just so very solidly green-black. Let's see how this goes. And this is kind of what happens when you force something. We definitely forced this pretty hard. We're going to go ahead and play the Diary of Dreams. Oh my gosh. Am I actually getting dazed right now? Because I didn't play a land first? That's insane. I'm really upset. I didn't know Daze was part of the, I'm gonna play the land. Burst Lightning or something here. A Deduce. Okay. Sneering Shade Rider should be good for us, though. I'm going to go ahead and get in for 3. And then we're going to play out a 5 mana 3/3 flyer. Essence Scatter. Disdainful Stroke. Dude, what in the world is this person? I mean, I guess I'm here for it, sure. I wish I had that Diary of Dreams, though. The Abrade is very solid for him here. We are going to play Cost of Brilliance and draw 2 just for us. I'm going to play out a land. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Three mana for a 4/2. What you going to do about it? Pass. No. We probably should kill this Muse Seeker realistically. He's getting so much like value from it, and we're gonna kill it this turn. Die. We didn't even get anything with lifelink for this. An Essence Scatter. Nice. Put a growth counter. If you have 5 or more, we need to get quite a few in here. We got a Topiary Lecturer. I will say, I'm worried that this deck we've got is just not very good. Then again, we're getting Days Disdainful Stroke double Essence Scatter. Like, holy crap. Yeah, I guess that goes on top, sure. The Diary of Dreams being able to draw them cards. We're going to be in a real rough spot. Ugh. They've gotten through so many cards. A heated argument. Yup, you got it. Regrowth on like the Bogwater Lumeray. Emeritus was a good draw. I've got good cards in here. Emeritus or whatever. I say Emeritus. The Diary of Dreams is real. End turn. I'll be real, guys. I don't have much confidence here. Yes, yes, Ward 2. I'm gonna autofade. A brush off, actually. Another counterspell? This guy is insane. Yes, you unlock Aura, and you get to draw another card. You're down to 7 cards in deck, which is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 9, 10, 11. No blocks. Got something to hit my Bogwater Lumeray there. Knockout Maneuver is not a very good card when you get any type of interaction. But I think we drew all of our spells and none of our actual engage. Yup. See you guys in the next one. GBTO. Let's do it. We're gonna keep. We're gonna be able to Melancholic Poet into double Cost of Brilliance. Maybe. Tome blast me, bro. Don't do it. Burst Lightning. A Prismari Charm. Okay, okay. A Potioner's Trove. Get in. Down to 12. Stadium Tidal Mage is not that scary. Yay. Get in for 4. Block. Bet. We got a Bitter Triumph, a Cost of Brilliance, a Shopkeeper's Bane. We've got cards. Ooh, that's a good one. Go ahead and play this. Pay 3 life. We're gonna hit that. Boom. Play out the Shopkeeper's Bane. Gain some life. Get in. You're down to 7. Textbook tabulator, sure. Go ahead and shared roots. Target a player, target creature. They get drained a little bit. I get to draw 2. I activate this and draw. I gain some life. They've got to have something here. Vanishing Betrayal, sure. An increment, sure. They have a second thing, because I gained some 2, which is good. Okay. Okay. Sundering Archaic for 4. Hit Shopkeeper's Bane. So we're gonna play this. And we'll play this. We're gonna activate this to draw. I'm gonna play a meal. No attacks. We've got a lot going on our end now. You got mana. What you gonna do with it? Gain some life? Okay. And a fractal anomaly. That's a good one, actually. You're 6 cards. Boom. All of my creatures now get +3/+3. Activate that ability to draw. Nice. I'll play that. No attacks. I've got big creatures. If they have a board wipe, I might be in trouble. They've got a 4/4 lifelinker, which is nice. Go ahead and activate that ability to draw a card. I'm just drawing more and more lands. I get to gain a life. Get another growth counter. Bet. Drain them. Ready up. Good game. So this is going to be able to drain them. Oh, it only happens once a turn. Okay, I guess that's fair then. Yeah, good game. All right, see you guys in the next one. Avatar the Mighty. Crazy dino. But let's do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Keep 7. Sleight of hand. I will say I think we go Leech Collector into Mindful Biomancer. Mindful Biomancer will let me drain him for 2. Gain a life. Get in for 2. Down to 16. Remember, at the end of the day, you lose when your life total hits 0. Now let's see if we can make his life total hit 0. Stadium Tidal Mage. That one's a little bit scary. Ooh. Not the scariest thing in the world, though. We're gonna get in. If they want to block, we'll let it happen. With that, though, I do think we're going to Play a 4/3 that gains us some life. I'm here for that. Now I could 100% see an argument for pumping up the Mindful Biomancer there, but that would just mean that the Mindful Biomancer gets to attack in. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and play a land. When do we get in? Let's do it. Let's get in with both. Chances are they're going to block. I have to imagine that they want to block here. Ooh, a Vibrant Outburst. No attacks. So I'm going to activate this and drain him. Play the Mindful Biomancer. And play the Melancholic Poet. I have Bloodletting available again. Cost of Brilliance will let me get Bloodletting again next turn. So I'm able to keep draining them. That's the main thing, is being able to continuously drain them. Make Leech Collector a big threat. As it already is, realistically. Goblin Glass, right? Doesn't do a ton. But it doesn't not do anything, you know what I mean? Get in. We will just double pump. It would leave me with one. I was almost expecting them to double block. Being able to maintain both my cards and just trade them off. I mean, we're like demanding he answer this Leech Collector, right? Ooh, that can kill the Leech Collector. So fair, fair. If they're not going to Vibrant Outburst, I'm going to be able to drain them for 2 again. That's the goal. And they might kill the Mindful Biomancer in response. That's kind of what I expected. But Leech Collector's going to keep draining them. Let's go ahead and play out a 3-mana 3/3. No attacks. I've got a Leech Collector that's going to continue to drain you out. Then deals damage equal to its power to target creature. No blocks. Yes, I get to gain more life. Don't have an unsummon or something like that, because that would be annoying. Ugh, yeah, like that. So I'm going to be able to play this to drain him. I'm going to play the Death Toucher. No attacks. I am going to block the 5/4 with the Death Toucher. If they attack in. They've only got 1 card. Come on, friend. Here comes Bog Water. Nothing. You are at 2 life. I think Leech Collector has done like 10, 12 damage. And you know that they're just sitting there so angry. Stress Stream's good. They finally removed it. Feels bad. Mind you, we've drawn 4, 8, half of our lands in the top 18. It happens, it happens. If you attack in with both of those things, I have lethal on the backswing. No, I do not. Because that has... we are going to block there, though. Regrowth on Leech Collector. Whenever you gain life for the first time each turn, no attacks. Whenever this creature attacks, if you control. You got something for the Leech Collector? I'm gonna remove a spell for the Leech Collector. Boom. Good game, man. That was a solid, well fought back and forth. That really well and truly was aggressively fun. See you guys in the next. Bazooka Matt! You ain't got nothing on me, Bazooka Matt. And we're looking good to go. Remember, we're playing 2-drop deck. What you got going on, opponent? I'm curious if Leech Collector can get us all the way there this time. If it can do it again. Honestly, that last game was oddly good for us. I'm surprised that our deck is doing as well as it is. Maybe it's just the time, but okay. Witherbloom array. No blocks. You gonna pump it? Get drained. No attacks. Bogwater Lumeray is one of my better cards. As is Leech Collector, realistically. No blocks. I'm gonna pump that up. Nice. I'm gonna play this out. Go ahead and play out a Melancholic Poet. No attacks. End turn. Could have gotten in for 4, killing the Arnon, but I kind of want them to target it again. Power or toughness, 1 or less dies, because it goes down to 0. Oh, okay. Play that out. Ready that up. Drain you down. We're gonna get in. Do it up. Art hit another Burrog. I'm gonna play the Diary of Dreams. We'll play the Mindful Biomancer. Gain life. Boom. Bloodletting. Drain you. Melancholic Poet. No attacks. No reason for me to really get in here. Sneering Shade Rider. Yeah. You got some. I just get to play the Teacher's Pet again. Oh, a Zombify. Okay. Not a bad sitch. Get drained. No attacks. You're down to 5. Leech Collector is again getting us there. This is insane. I've not had Leech Collector be that insanely good for me. What in the world? See you in the next. Steven. We're gonna keep. We don't have my favorite card. But can't have it every time, right, Steven? Steven gets it. We're gonna not get in for 2. Killian's Confidence, sure. For 3. We're playing it back, man. You're gonna Killian's Confidence again? Sure. I am gonna block here. Honor-bound Page, sure. I'm gonna hit that. Use this to draw. And then get in for 3. And the Diary of Dreams is going to be very good for us over time. Draw 2. Nice. Yeah, we're just gonna keep getting value. No attacks. There's no reason for us to not get value while we can. Realistically, we're in a great spot. Diary of Dreams is going to win us this game. We just need to stay alive. And we're in a great spot to stay alive. Sure, bring your first striker back. I'm not too worried about that. We're gonna play that. Or, I mean, we're gonna hit the Bogwater Lumeray again. Play the Comforting Counsel, and then play the... No attacks. End turn. We're gonna hold up Diary of Dreams or Bitter Triumph, realistically. Because we're gonna be able to Bitter Triumph and then activate Diary of Dreams for free. Play something big. Gains indestructible. Uh-oh. Six two. Dang. Activate that. Draw. Mindful Biomancer. Boom. Gains a life. Boom. Boom. Comes in. Gains a life. Gains a life. Play out a Swamp. Gonna play out a Shopkeeper's Bane. Gain a life. No attacks. We got a bunch of mana. We have 8, 9, 10. 10 in our top 22. Not bad. Wander off. You got it, man. Fair enough. Bogwater, Loomerang. Swamp. Activate to draw. Now the Teacher's Pet. Play out a Strixhaven Sky Coach to go ahead and grab us another land. No attacks on turn. Yeah, we could have gotten in for a 7-5. They got a 1-1. My turn. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Play out the Swamp. Teacher's Pass. You gonna hit that? No? Okay, nice. We're gonna get in with both of those guys. You're gonna gain us some life. Every time we gain life, we get more counters on that Comforting Counsel. That Comforting Counsel is gonna get us there. Alright, end turn. 5, 10, 13. There are 3 lands left in those 13 cards. Ooh, okay. That's a really good one. We're gonna get in with everything. Good game. 3-1 I think we're looking at. Let's see if we can keep it up. I lied to you folks. We're 4-1. Laguna Loire. Loire? Laguna Loire. We're going to keep. This hand is not great. This deck is also not great. But we're doing pretty well. And so I'll kind of take it. Kind of crazy, realistically. I am going to play that before I play the Bogwater. Boom. 1 growth counter. Don't do it. Don't do it. Do I have a... No blocks. Ooh. Stuck on mana. We're gonna hit that and drain them. And then I'm gonna bloodletting to drain them for 2. Like, I'll be real, man. I don't know if that was the move or not. That's what I did. Play another 2-drop. Oh, this is great. Play this. Play this. And then drain them for 2 more. No attacks. We've got a 3/3 to block. Okay, 5-1. Heck yeah. Let's see if we can keep it up after hitting diamond. See you in the next. We are against Nate, number 15. Very big change here. We'll see if we can do something here. I will let you guys know that due to our recent tear, our absolute, like, domination in this format, we have, we've gotten up to a 57% win rate. We're doing really, really well recently. I am going to play the Melancholy Poet and turn, and then be able to Last Gasp. I'm going to take the 3 and see what they do. If they try to play like a rare or something like that. He's he's mythic 15. We gotta keep that in mind here, friends. I am gonna Emeritus the Last Gasp in order to remove some of his stuff, most likely. Yeah, let's just kill that. Surveil 2. I probably should have let this Surveil go off, but realistically not much is going to change with that. Let's go ahead and play the Bogwater Lumeray. And we're also going to play the Vastland Scavenger. Vastland's Roamer, forgive me. The Emeritus. Render Speechless. Oh no! That's a good one, realistically. Vigilance. No blocks. We're going to be able to pop the Emil at least a few times. The Emil is going to be our main way of kind of catching up here, realistically. And considering it only makes 2/2s, and we don't have any other special lands or anything like that, it's kind of sad. Yes, you can exile my Emeritus. No blocks, I'll take it. No attacks. I do think that this is going to be a loss, friendos. That Render Speechless really got us. If this works, we're in an alright spot. Not great, but alright. If they've got one removal spell, we're in a really bad spot. Ooh, yeah. They got us. See you in the next one, folks. 5-2 with our backs against the wall. Can JC being the initiate keep us away from it? I don't think so. We're going to keep. Swamp Plains. I'm playing against so many Silver Quill decks, which is just crazy to me. Topiary Lecturer. Ooh, okay. Okay. Pump up the flyer. Ooh, not good. I'm gonna play this. We're gonna play a Melancholy Poet. No, we're gonna play an Emil. No. We're gonna play a Melancholic Poet. And then we're going to cast and we're gonna kill the Moseo. And now we've got a 4/5 Topiary Lecturer. The Melancholic Poet, I will block his Adventurous Eater or his Melancholic Poet, probably. Ooh, the stun is good. Right here, we're gonna block. Boom, draw. Play this out. Topiary Lecture. Nice. We get to drain him a little bit. We're both at 5 mana. We both have a board. Ooh, the Wander Off is strong. Yeah, I just want to kill that. Target a player, target a creature. I'm going to hit that with a counter. Now I've got a 4/4, and I drew 2 more lands. No! Ooh, I don't like that. We're going to end turn, just be able to make a 2/2. 5 mana 2/2s. Melancholic Poet, another one. That Venomous Wounds is going to drain for 2. And that's really not good for me. I'm gonna make a 2/2, draw. Play that out. It's gonna gain us life, and then now we're in a better situation. No attacks, end turn. He's gonna be able to drain, but I'm gonna be able to gain. The Scathing Shade Lock is annoying. I'll be real. Draw. Strixhaven Sky Coach. Yeah, I'm gonna go take that. Go search for a swamp. Play out that swamp. No attacks. End turn. Strixhaven Sky Coach can become a creature. And we're just gonna keep making 2/2s, man. Probably should have put like one more basic in there. The dig site inventory, man. The double target. Ugh. How have they stopped at 5 lands? Like, that's so good. And we've drawn 9, 10. There's 6 lands left in there. Ugh. Yes. Sky Coach is gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arnon, the Deathbloom Botanist. I get to gain 2 more. Now the double Bogwater Lumeray is going to continue to gain us more and more life. We should be in a better spot. Mind you, that's going to be 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes. If they've got another way to target something, I do die here. Nice. Okay. There we go. That was it. We couldn't pull it out. Honestly, we played against a lot of Silver Quill decks. What's going on with the Silver Quill people, man? But 5 and 3, not a trophy, but hey. Close. Close but no cigar. Let's open the Lorwyn Eclipse pack first. What we got going on here? Boom. A Blood Crypt. First Blood Crypt. Nice. First with that art style, it's worth noting. I'm pretty sure I do have Blood Crypts. Bitter Triumph again. I told you it's messing up, man. It's giving us first when it's not first. But hey, thanks so much for joining me on this episode of Drafting with me. Hope you guys had fun. Hope you enjoyed the draft. Do keep an eye out every single day. Brand new drafts, as you know. And get out there, touch grass. Have a good day. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video.